Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Black Magic Coda. I'm here to bring you a Nuzlocke challenge of Pokemon Blaze Black 2, which is a ROM hack version of Pokemon Black 2. And, yeah, I'm also testing out some new recording equipment that I got that hopefully will make this a lot better. So, I'm going to get into the rules, but before that, let's go ahead and just get away from this annoying music. Okay, so Pokemon Blaze Black 2, first off, has all 649 Pokemon within it, and there's also little things here and there that they added, like Grass is now Cut is now a Grass type move that has 60 damage and other stuff like that, whereas it used to be just a normal type move that had 30 damage. And yeah, other little nuances, and we're going to be doing what's called a Nuzlocke challenge, which, for those of you that don't know what a Nuzlocke is, check the description for the list of the rules. I'll go ahead and mention them right now. There's rule number 1, if a Pokemon faints, is considered dead, and I put in a little death box, and then after the Pokemon League, we'll release it. Rule number 2 is, oh yeah, if I enter a area, the first Pokemon that I encounter in that area is the only one I'm allowed to catch there. So, if say I run into an Abra on Route 1 and it teleports away, I'm not allowed to catch anything on Route 1. Rule number 3, I have to nickname them all just so I am more sad whenever they die. And rule number 4 is the Deuce Clause, which is something that a lot of people will add. Basically, if I run into a Pokemon that I've already caught, I'm allowed to then catch another one. Alright, let's see what Juniper has to say. Howdy! Welcome to Pokemon Blaze Black 2. Oh, it's changed for the ROM hack. Or Pokemon Volt White 2. You might be seeing Professor Juniper, but this is Dreyano60 speaking. Oh, frame rate dropped. Not Minchino. What's the evolved form called? I have no idea. You probably know the basics of this hack. We're looking at new wild encounters, a more challenging game, and extra boosts to many weaker Pokemon, among other features. The Unova region is the same at its core, but you can experience it in a whole new way. As usual, documentation is provided to detail every aspect of the game. Okay, you're just as boring as a normal Juniper. I was hoping you'd be funny. Am I a boy or a girl? I am a boy. No. I was hoping I could use my keyboard for this. But no, I have to type it. My name is Coda. And our rival's name is gonna be Dickbag. No. Alex, because that sounds like a pretty good name. Fits him, I think. Shortly be given a Pokemon to whatever you like, blah blah blah. Okay, let's go. And now we're in winter. This first episode is going to be mostly this opener stuff because I have no way of controlling that. I guess I could edit it all out, but then some people will be upset that I edited it out, some people will be upset that I'm not. So we're just going to leave it like this so that way it's less work on me. So yeah, these are going to be 20 minutes, I think, per episode. And we're going to go up until we beat the Elite Four. I might do the post game, but it's even if we live that long with the Nuzlocke challenge and everything. These snowflakes really can't fall any slower. There's Alex and his sister, and Mama! It's really hard to make this interesting because it's such a slow beginning. It's uh, like 15 minutes. You're just getting stuff, basically. Hello? Why, Arya? Her name's Arya? Juniper. It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Wow, a Pokedex for my child? Why, that's great. I think a journey would be a wonderful experience. What now? She's already here? Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you decide on something, you just start going. Okay, Bianca, right? A big green hat. Got it. Okay, no worries. I'm horrible with voices. Okay. Juniper, she's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's quite an old friend of mine. She called me today for the first time in ages. This is out of the blue, but Coda, would you want to have a Pokemon? Yes, of course. Okay, step 1 completed. Well then, do you know what Pokedex is? I'm not an idiot. I knew you would. Isn't it amazing how it automatically records Pokedex? Why are you telling me whenever I just said I knew? Yes, I want a Pokedex. I like how there's a lot of times they'll prompt you with a yes or no thing, and then they'll still just explain how you do it. Do you know how to open your bag? Yes, I pull on the damn zipper. At least she doesn't go into better explaining how that works. I really like the music, though. And there's Alex. Hey, you get Pokemon yet? There aren't... Why do all my people sound southern? There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. What's that? Person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon. Really? Coda, if you get a Pokemon, take really, really good care of it, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Get your Pokemon. There's something I have to do. And to do that, I need someone I can trust besides my partner Pokemon. Person I can trust. That's right, I'm talking about you. You seem like you've got good instincts. You head on home. Okay, big brother. Oni-chan. I'm sorry. Bye-bye, Coda. Alright. That's gonna be his new voice. I'm gonna make him sound like a... Oh shit, I can't remember his name. Let's go get that Pokemon. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because people are gonna comment about how bad I am, and I'm not gonna like that. Really, this opening the dialogue in this game is so cheesy. I mean, it usually is, but I feel like it's even more so in Pokemon Black and White. And their sequels don't make it any better. Okay, this guy's new for the Blaze Black. You won't see him if you play normal Pokemon Black too. He's just gonna give you the keys to unlock Challenge Mode, Easy Mode, and Black City right off the bat. So, and while this is running, I'm just gonna let you know that I'm gonna start nicknaming my Pokemon, but I can always change their nicknames later, so if you got suggestions for nicknames, post them down in the comments. And I'd like to see what funny little ones you can have for the guys we catch. I'm saying that because we're about to get our first Pokemon. Once this stupid key thing is over. 10 minutes in and we're finally getting somewhere. I swear it'll pick up next episode because we'll actually be doing battles and stuff. Also, if you have a problem with overtraining, I'm probably going to be doing that. I already tend to have the first two Pokemon I have, the one I'm getting here and the one I'll catch in Route 1. Or, it's not even Route 1, is it? It's like 113 or something. But I'm going to have those guys be like level 10 before we even move on to the next route, because I'm scared to lose them. There's no reason for you to stop me. There really isn't. I'm already moving up here, and he's telling me, you should go up there. Pretty much is what that dialogue is. Okay, here's Bianca. Let's go ahead and move in. It's so pretty! Hey there, don't you agree? Oh, my name is Bianca. I'm the assistant of Pokemon Professor Juniper. Professor, that's not proper. Oh well. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Coda? No. Oh wait, you're Coda. Wow, you're exactly like I heard. Is she sighing? She's like bowing her head and sighing. I think she's insulting me in some way there. I'm not sure. Nice to meet you. I have a really important request to ask you. Will you help us complete the Pokédex? No, I'm just kidding, yes. Oh wow, thanks. Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Anyway, filling up the Pokédex is totally fun. Oh my god. Okay, now whenever we talk to her, she'll give us a Pokemon, but before that, let's go over to screen 2 here. And fix our text speed. Also, can I not change my, I thought I could change the, you know, the little dialogue box, but I guess I can't. Oh well. I probably just missed it. Post it in the comments if I'm an idiot. Anyway, let's get our Pokemon. Okay then. Ta-da! In here is a Pokemon that will be your partner! I think that voice fits her. Choose a Pokemon. Okay, first time I played Pokemon Black, I had Tepig. Usually I've been using Snivy a lot, just because Snivy's a badass. But because we're mixing things up, we're gonna go for Oshawott, who I think turns into water... I want to say water steel type. I'm not entirely sure on that. I know he uses like little... He's kind of like a samurai kind of thing. I don't remember. Oshawott. Okay, let's give him a name. Like I said, this is subject to change if anybody has better nicknames. My nicknaming skills are not very good. Going into Greek mythology for this one, for Atlas, who I know is like the Titan of Strength or something, but he's actually located in the middle of an ocean, so it works. What, are you insulting my nicknaming skills now? Now you've got your Pokemon, I'll give you this, too, a Pokédex! Oh my gosh! Could have received the Pokédex. You want to know what it does? I've already had explained to me what it does. The Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. Okay, I said I already knew what it did, then Mom still told me what it does. Bianca just tells me without me having a yes-no prompt. It's just way too oversimplification, because I know Pokemon still target at children, but it's also from my generation. And they should take note of that whenever they come up with this stuff. Anyways, now we're gonna have our rival battle with Alex here. My sister already said so, but take really good care of it. You got? I'm really bad at this. What's that you're holding there? It's a Pokédex. Please, give me a Pokédex too. I want to get stronger. If I have a Pokédex, I can learn more about Pokemon. That'll make me stronger, right? No? Who are you again? Ooh, I'm Alex. I'm gonna travel the Unova region with my Pokemon partner in order to search for something very important. You're just looking for your sister's Purloin. You don't have to be all secretive about it. Well, okay. I don't really get it, but going on a journey is always good. Anyway, I just happen to have another Pokedex on me. It looks like Pokemon distribution has really changed compared to 2 years ago, and even more so thanks to this ROM hack. So the more, the merrier. And now we talk to Alex, and we'll start our first battle. Alright, just going into this battle, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I love this combat music. Nuzlocke challenge doesn't actually start until I get my Pokeballs and catch and encounter a Pokemon in the wild. Because, you know, this guy could get a critical hit and take out Atlas without me actually getting any chance here, and the Nuzlocke would end on the first episode. We don't want that to happen. So even if he somehow crits me and I faint, it's not the end of the Nuzlocke. It hasn't even actually started yet. And like I said, all the rules are down below. I probably forgot to mention some of the ones that I'd written up. I got the main ones that everybody uses down, and those are also subject to change. If I feel like something's making it too easy or something like that, then I'll remove it. Anyways, like the Deuce Claws, probably. Wow, he's not doing anything to me. I don't know why I even bothered to warn you guys about the potential losing. He did a whole 4 damage. Last time I played, he got, my Snivy got down to 1 HP against my rival's Tepig, and then he just started tail whipping. It's like, you were 1 tackle away from victory. I lost. This is different than battling with wild Pokemon. Well, whatever. I'm just happy to know you're a trainer I can count on. Now, how is your Pokemon only level 5 if you've been training it all this time? Cool. I'm heading off first. Get stronger. Pokemon on both sides did the best. We got a bit of a cold. But this little one is still weak, so battle with it and make it stronger. I'm using the wrong voice on her. I think that was the voice I was using for Mom. I don't even know my own voices. The Pokemon Center, there you go, is the same no matter where you are. Let's go inside. Cause free national healthcare with bikes that cost over $1 billion. That's the Pokemon world. Okay, I'll show you around the Pokemon Center. Yay. Seriously, it's the 5th generation. This should be optional by this point. The Pokemon Center here's Pokemon for free. It's almost the 6th generation. Are you guys excited for Pokemon X and Y? Post down below what Pokemon you want. I'm thinking about doing a Nuzlocke challenge for that as well. Maybe I might just do a normal Let's Play first, so that way we can actually experience it. Yeah, but post down below your opinions on that. You should bring your Pokemon here anytime they are weak. I'm using the wrong voice again. I'll hear your Pokemon. Hand me your Pokeballs for a second. I should probably just stop with voices. We're gonna just start skipping now because we're 20 minutes in. And she's, again, just stuff that is pretty obvious. Okay, how may I help you? We're gonna buy 11 potions right off the bat. just to help us keep our team alive, and then we're gonna start saving up for super potions. Good news is I can sell any revives we get. What do you have to say? Alright, here's some advice for the guy who spends all his time in Pokemon centers. When your Pokemon HP goes down, make sure to restore it. No dip. What about you? I know sometimes in these... Oh, you're Oshawott. Its nature is brave. With a Pokemon like that by your side... Oh yeah, I forgot to check our Pokemon's nature. Let's have a look at what Oshawott is. He's got a brave nature, which is good endurance. I think that means his defense will be higher. Oh, speed. He's got a better speed, which is good, and attack. Alright, little quick tank. That's what I'm gonna call Pokemon like that. Something else I gotta do real quick. I'm gonna just pause it. Alright, so as you can see here, I have created a death box and a not dead box. So whenever a Pokemon faints, I'll just shove them in the dead box and we can mourn about them before we take on the champ or something like that. You know, a hall of people that helped us get there. Anyways, now continuing on, we will finally get our running shoes. I'm gonna do the little girl's voice just because, nah, I kinda just wanna skip it. She's just gonna give us a town map and we are running shoes. Which also, with Blaze Black, we're about to get our bike also, which is quite a bit earlier than what you usually get that. Which makes me wonder what the Harlequins actually will give you. That's more of a reason to get to Castelia City, I guess. Alright, she's gonna go and show us how to catch Pokemon because we haven't learned that by now. Okay. There might be something interesting going on in these little houses here. That's something we're gonna look into next episode. Because I know in similar hacks called Sacred Gold and Storms... Here, she gives us our bike. Sacred Gold and Storm Silver. Actually, like you get an Eevee early off and stuff like that. Which would be cool if there's an Eevee in that town. But like I said, that's something we're gonna look into next episode. Simply because that would take up a lot of time and I kinda wanted to get to the more action-packed catching stuff. But yeah, like you got an Eevee from, what's the lady from Sinnoh's name? Cynthia. Cynthia, the league champion in the 4th gen games. She gives you an Eevee, and then you can evolve it pretty soon after that at Bellsprout Tower, which is pretty cool. Alright, looks like there's Purloin in that grass, or wait, this is just scripted, so there might not be. I don't know, is there normally Purloin on this route? I think what's normally on this route is still here, with additions. I really don't want a Purloin, but if that's what we get, that's what we get. This is already almost a 30-minute video. Which is fine, since it's the first part. I expected these tutorials to take a while. Okay. I got it. Okay, so let's see what we get. First Pokemon. Oh, a Pidgey. Oh, what am I gonna call this girl? If I don't kill it. It'd be really bad if I got like a critical hit. and just one-shot this. I don't think that's possible, but I'd be really upset. Oh, okay, we got this. Get in my ball. Pidgey was caught. Now that's good. I love Pidgeys, because I love Pidgeots. It is docile and prefers to avoid conflict. If disturbed, however, it can be ferociously strike back. Wait right here while I come up with a little nickname for... Alright, I got this. This is Hebrew, meaning falcon and such. I just did a quick Google search for good names for birds of prey. And this is one of the ones that I saw. Aya. Okay. So we got Alex and Aya. Those are our first two Pokemon here in the Unova region. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up at the Pokemon Center, and that's where we're gonna end this. Actually, let's have a quick look at Aya. Aya's got lonely nature, but good endurance, which means attack and defense. Yet another good little tank. Although I usually like my Pidgeotos and Pidgeots and stuff to have good speed. Good attack and stuff isn't that bad either. I know there's Riolu up north where there's a little farm. You can, in the normal game, catch Riolu. I'm really hoping to get one of those because the first gym is a normal type gym. Oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore. But we shall see on that. So that's it for this part, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, comment about things like nicknames and stuff, and yeah, subscribe for more. I hope to get these out fairly often, video a day maybe, or something like that. And that's all I got for you guys, so adios.